Good morning, everybody. Roseann White here in Scottsdale, Arizona to celebrate today with you World Meditation Day. And I want to welcome you all here. I'm going to take a few minutes to get everyone to get on board, check sound, things like that. So while I'm in my kind of setup mode, if you'd like to type in the chat, say hello, make sure my chat's going on. And yeah, let's join together in World Meditation Day. Give me 1 second here. I want to make sure things are happening. Watching live, checking sound, all the things we need to do to make sure you guys have a wonderful experience. Good. Yep, we're there. Happening. Watching live. Perfect. Okay. I know I can hear myself on my cell phone, so that's cool. So hopefully you guys can hear me too. Oh, what a great month it's been. It's been Mental Health Awareness Month for the entire month of May. So I want to take this time together to gather as a group to focus specifically on World Meditation Day. I will just chat a little bit first. I want to talk about this whole experience and then we'll get on with the practice. This is a recorded session, which means you can go back to it anytime. And I want to suggest for the next 21 days that you practice meditation. There's magic that happens with repetition and practice. And it doesn't take that long. You don't have to be perfect to do it. So let me just do a couple little things to adjust my screen and sound. You guys can hear me okay? Hopefully, yes, you can. And let's begin. Okay, so again, you can type in the chat while I'm chatting, but during the meditation practice, I won't be answering any questions or anything at this time. But I want to welcome you all. As I mentioned here, that this is, we're observing World Health Awareness Month for the entire month of May. And the theme of this month for globally is turn awareness into action. This theme encourages all of us to move beyond our simple recognizing mental health issues and to actively participate in supporting mental well-being, whether you're learning more with friends or supporting a community. But there are 5 principles that are specific to the practice of awareness of Mental Health Month. And they are some things I want to talk to you about and suggest that you put kind of in your toolbox for the rest of this month and future and for the future. So the 5 principles that the World Mental Health Awareness activity is compassion, connection, coping, community, and care. So with connection, that means connect meaningful relationships that help us feel connected to each other. And that's crucial for mental well-being. I know it is for me personally with my fellowship of friends. And then compassion. Practicing that self-compassion and extending that to others can help reduce stress and foster great emotional well-being. And then the principle of coping, developing healthy coping mechanisms and essential with maintaining emotional stability. And then, of course, community. Engaging in social activities, building a supportive community like we have at our Lifepro business VIP page, that sense of belonging. And then, of course, care. Prioritizing your self-care, whether it's with food, sleep, exercise, rest, all those things that we need to do to maybe seeking professional help. But these are all important steps to help us maintain our mental health. I have a couple lives I've done that are recorded, and I'm going to put them in the link below on the VIP page and the business page. I've done a few other lives for Lifepro on mental health awareness and self-care. And I'm going to share those with you. These are other tools you may want to use to help you to maintain better mental health. Now, World Meditation Day is today. It's May 21st, and it's an international day that we dedicate to practicing meditation. And it's got so many benefits for well-being. So today, just today, is that global reminder that mental well-being is just as important as physical well-being. You know, I'm a fitness trainer, I'm a health coach, nutrition coach, but this whole idea of practicing mental health, it is a practice. It's time that you take to pause, reflect, and connect with your inner peace, your innermost self. And it is a practice, guys. No one does it perfectly. There's no wrong or right way to do it, but it's in practice and involves focusing your mind and eliminating all the distractions, all the noise out there. And there's surely a lot of it between social media, family, friends, TV, work, lots of responsibilities, but taking the time to pause, to reflect, and connect with inner peace. So meditation is a practice. It's a practice that involves focusing your mind and eliminating the distractions. To achieve the goal is to achieve a state of mental clarity and emotional calm. And that is challenging. It's challenging for me. I know it's challenging for a lot of people. But again, remember the word practice. So on this day of World Meditation Day, people are encouraged to meditate individually or in groups. And we're going to do it today in a group. And it's a day to take the opportunity to learn about different types of meditation techniques. I'm going to do a very simple one. I think the simpler, the better. But you may want to explore other meditation techniques. There's so many things on YouTube and there's so many apps available. I have so many on my phone. I have about 3 or 4 that I kind of go through on occasion just to get me a little boost, because sometimes my mind is just way too busy. It's just way too active. So I need some help, and it's okay to ask for help. But just explore ways how mindfulness can improve your overall being and feeling good. Now, for many of us in the rush of daily life, we forget to check in with ourselves. So this short practice is a chance to hit the pause, to breathe, and return to the present moment. You don't need to do it perfectly. And I'll say that a few more times maybe to remind you. You just need to show up. Just show up. And you are here right now. And if you're not here live with me, you're watching this video and you're here. You've shown up. So whether you're sitting in a chair, lying down, or just listening, this time is for you. We're going to do this together. We're going to honor World Meditation Day. And a couple of things before we start this actual meditation practice, which isn't going to be that long, okay? I have my PMF mat on my Rumblex Pro vibration platform. I'm not going to put my vibration platform on today, but while I do this, because I want to make sure I'm clear and I'm not like my voice isn't joggling around, and because I want my voice to be calm for you. But I'm going to put my PMF mat on. It's on already. I have it on 158. That's my happy temperature. And I have the hertz low. Anything below 15 is going to be more chill out, relaxing. In the morning, I have it right here, my infratone belt. And Debbie just did a live on that yesterday. I have my infratone belt. And I like to put that on again, my happy number 158. And then I put it on 30 hertz with the red light for circulation in my back. So that's when I amp the hertz up. But you can maybe just put your belt on and sit in a chair. You can go on, and I have it right here, you can go on your Aleva Body Fit red light mat. You can sit on that. You can check out this one. This is a thought, okay? And you believe it or not, it's a really good one. You might want to just walk very slowly on one of your walking pads, whether you have the Timber Trek or Eco Stride. Do a walking meditation. Yes, you can walk, a moving meditation. And that's how I really started practicing meditation. I had a really hard time sitting still. So for me, I would do walking meditations really slow. I worked at a couple resort spas that had labyrinths, so we'd walk around them. And I learned that I can just go outside and take a very slow walk, no headphones, no electronic media. I would just walk and breathe and observe, and just every time a thought came in, I'd let it go. So whatever tool you choose today, right now, is perfect. Okay, is that a deal? Okay, so again, you might decide to sit down comfortably or lay down on your back, whatever feels comfortable for you. One thing I know, when I lay down, sometimes if I'm really tired, I check out. Maybe I need a nap, and that's okay too. You can start with your meditation and then you end up napping, and it's okay, then you come back to it. But I choose to sit comfortably with an upright position to just let the energy move through my body, especially if you're on a vibration platform or if you're on your PMF mat. I'm also going to suggest a mudra. Now, mudras are hand positions. They're like yoga for your hands. And I won't go into a lot of detail about that because that's not the point of today's practice. But every finger represents a quality, emotion, a chakra, which we won't go into that, an energy of a planet, cosmic energy. That these finger positions clear your energy channels and they help you connect. The thumb represents assertion and ego, the solar plex chakra, the element of fire, and the planet Mars. The index finger represents the sense of self-worth, the heart chakra, the element of air, and the planet Jupiter. And the middle finger represents responsibility, the throat chakra, represents the earth or ether, and the planet Saturn. The ring finger represents relationship to others, and it's the root chakra. The planet is earth, and the element is earth and Apollo. The little finger, communication, the sacral chakra, the element water, and the planet Mercury. So you put all these together. I'm going to show this up close. You just press all your fingertips together, and this is called samana. Okay? This practice of pressing your fingertips together, resting them on your lap or on your belly or on your chest, but pressing your fingers together, is a mudra that helps boost metabolism, strengthens your immune system, and strengthens your mind and body. So I'm just going to suggest that as a point of reference if you want to do a hand mudra. You might decide just to press two fingers together and mix it up, or just have your hands open. Again, just suggestion, just practice. Okay, are you guys ready to begin? Grab a sip of water now if you haven't already. I want you to sip I'm going to get my water, so we can just kind of clear things out through your throat. And then if you have an essential oil, I love starting my meditation practice with essential oils. I love lavender or serenity, something that just smells good for me. And what I suggest, and when I teach my yoga classes, I pass it around the room and everyone loves it. It's just a little treat. Rubbing your wrists together, okay? And just breathing in that oil. Before we do anything, just do that little action, okay? That way, you're just kind of clearing your breathing passages, because it is all about breathing for this particular meditation practice. This practice is to help, this one today is going to help you to alleviate stress with the 3 deep breath connection, okay? So go ahead and sit on your whatever tools you've chosen, whether you're going to walk on your treadmill, you're going to sit on your mats, you're going to slip into your BioRemedy or Rejuverap. If that's what you choose today, that's perfect. And let me just go ahead and get one more thing going here. And we will start. Okay. So again, this practice, this particular meditation is going to be about reducing stress. And it's a very simple stress technique. I'm going to get my screen closer. Not that you need to really see me, you just need to listen to me. So by taking deep breaths and including a positive affirmation, this can help shift the subconscious mind. So let's sit here in a comfortable position and let's take our deep breaths, okay? Inhale, hold for 5 seconds, exhale, and relax. Close your eyes, take another deep breath in, hold it, exhale, you can count out the 5 seconds yourself. All the air comes out. And one more time. Inhale, nice and slow. Breathing through the nose, hold it. And this time, as you exhale, just imagine blowing out all your stress. And as you blow out your stress that you've been holding in, say to yourself, relax now. This is your new solution to stress. So whenever you become stressed in the future, all you're simply going to do is take 3 breaths fully in and deep, hold it at the top, and the inhalation for 5 seconds. And when you exhale, blow out any stress you feel. And on the 3rd breath, as you exhale, you simply say to yourself, relax now. Okay? How does that sound? Okay, so now that we have this thought, okay, of how we're going to breathe and how we're going to center, let's go ahead and if you haven't closed your eyes yet, close them now. And as you close your eyes and you wiggle around and get just 10% more comfortable, we're going to scan the body. And with each number I say, blink once. And maybe if you want to just help keep the eyes closed, that's fine. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And allow your eyes to gently close. And as you do this, feel a wave of relaxation sweep over you. Now, I'd like for you to focus on the sensation at the top of your head. Just notice how on the very top of your head, what it feels like. And now let your focus move down to your eyes. Just notice how your eyes feel and ask them to relax even more. The little movements in your eyes are called rapid eye movement, and it's completely normal. These small eye movements allow for you to calm. So now notice the back of your head and how it feels. Does your head feel heavy right now? Does it feel light? Does it feel centered on your body? If you're lying on the ground, you feel the surface it's touching. And notice how that feels. Now let's focus on your nose. Feel the slight sensations of air moving in and out with your breath. When you breathe in, imagine that you are being filled with calmness. And when you breathe out, imagine your body feeling heavy and deeply relaxed. Very good. Now, focus on your ears. Notice how they feel and what they hear around you. Trying to hear every single noise. When sound comes in your ears, they act like little waves of relaxation, taking you even deeper. Now notice the sound of my voice and how hopefully soothing it is. And from here forward, you can only hear my voice guiding you further into a deep, relaxing state. All other sounds passing through only take you deeper into this state of blissful relaxation. Now let's focus on your mouth. How does it feel? And what do you notice? Can you sense the flavor of something you recently tasted? Or perhaps you can imagine biting into a fresh slice of lemon or a watermelon or apple and notice how your mouth waters. Very good. And now you move your focus down to your neck. And if there's any tension, just ask it to release 10% more. And notice how your neck feels right now and all those feelings of sensation letting go. Let's now focus on your shoulders and move your attention slowly down each arm, down all the way to each fingertip. And what are your fingertips touching right now? Are they together, spread apart, relaxed? Feel the sensations on your fingertips. Nice. Allow your focus to go to your chest and relax in this area, as well as your upper back. And if you do notice any tension, just ask it gently to release 10% more. Now imagine you're focusing on your heart and feeling it beat strongly, supporting you. Relax your heart and notice how good it feels to do that. Now let's focus on your lungs. With every breath you take, feel them gently expanding and contracting, delivering oxygen to your body. Allow your focus to move down to your vital organs and your digestive system. Notice your belly and how it feels, and just observe it working and digesting effortlessly. Now notice your lower back and how it's pressing against the surface if you're laying down, or how it's supporting you as you're sitting up. And if you feel tension, just say, "Please relax a little more." Bring your focus now on your pelvis and your hips and notice any sensations you're feeling there. This takes you even deeper into a state of pure relaxation, allowing your focus to move down each leg so slowly, so relaxing. Your legs have taken you to so many places over the years that right at this very moment, they deserve to fully relax. Notice this wonderful wave of relaxation moving down your knees, down your lower legs, all the way to your feet and to the very tips of each toe. Good, you're doing so well. Now that you've relaxed your body, I'm going to count down from 10. With each descending number, your conscious mind will relax even more so, letting go of any beliefs that hold you back from your goal of relaxation. Imagine right now that you're standing at the top of a set of stairs. And when I begin counting down, you'll walk down these steps. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Good. It's natural that your conscious mind gives less importance to the words that I'm saying and allowing your subconscious mind to be present right now. From now on, you choose to be relaxed. You choose to be calm. You choose to be in control of all you do because your health is very important to you. Remember that this is natural for you to be healthy and happy. It's unnatural for you to have sickness and misery. Now hear yourself saying, each day, in every way, I get better and better. In order to make change, I challenge myself. Change is not always comfortable. In fact, it's inconvenient. So if I feel comfortable with the change I am making, I'm probably not extending myself enough. When I have a negative thought, I acknowledge that I feel this way, and then I release it. When another negative thought arises, I catch it quickly and I say with confidence, I acknowledge that part of me that feels this way. But this thought does not help me right now. Each day, in every way, I get better and better. Whenever I'm presented with feelings of stress, I know my breath is there to soothe me and guide me into relaxation. Every single day, I become more aware of all the good things going on in my community and in the world around me. When I feel darkness is surrounding me, I know that the way to see light is to take 3 deep breaths, relaxing my mind and body by doing so. Each day, in every way, I get better and better. In order to make great change, I challenge my thoughts. From now on, I challenge every single negative and unproductive thought that arises. From this point forward, whenever you find yourself having negative, unproductive thoughts, you will immediately say to yourself the word stop. Let me repeat that so that it's perfectly clear. Whenever you find yourself having negative, unproductive thoughts, you will immediately say to yourself the word stop. And as soon as you say the word stop, you will find that the negative thoughts you were just having will disappear. This gives you the opportunity to start a new positive thought process. How do you feel? Notice how you feel right now and take great note of exactly how you feel right now. Good. Now let's come back to conscious awareness, bringing back everything you learned today for the better. One, slowly come back to the present moment. 2, 3, 4, feeling refreshed, new energy coming in as you breathe. 5, 6, 7, bringing back all that you've learned today. 8, 9, almost there, and 10. Welcome back. Good. As your eyes flicker open, wiggle around, move your body, stretch forward or back, side bend, whatever your body is craving. You're doing very powerful work by practicing this meditation daily without skipping a day. And as I suggested early on in our live, for the next 21 consecutive days, without skipping a day, so consecutive days, I want to suggest that you practice this daily meditation. Again, whatever equipment that you choose is perfect, but this is the way you change your life for the better. So I want to thank you so much for allowing me to be of service to you, my Lifepro community, my family of friends. Good job today. You've taken this time for yourself to sit and breathe and be. So I want to wish you a blessed and beautiful day, enjoying the rest of the World Meditation Day and the rest of our world, our month, I can't even say it, our monthly mental awareness month. It's just really healthy and helpful to be together again as a community to show compassion, consideration, kindness, and love to yourself and to others. So my friends, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. So I look forward to joining you again next week and the weeks to come. Again, all these sessions we do are recorded. They're at your fingertips at any time. If there's any questions, any way I can be of better service to you on any of the Lifepro products in fitness and health and wellness recovery, whatever it may be, please feel free to reach out to me, to Debbie, to Amber, to anyone in the Lifepro community, and we got your back. Bye for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining.